Okay, can you guys hear me now? Can we hear? Hello? 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 Can you guys hear me? Put a pink heart in the chat if you guys can hear me. Oh, you guys can hear me now. Yay, thank goodness. Jeez, I hate my PC sometimes. It is being a pain in the butt today for some reason. I don't understand why or how or who, but all I know is that it's being a pain. But now we can finally get to Stardew. Woohoo! Thank goodness. Oy. So how are we doing tonight, chat? I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. I've been talking to you this entire time, but you guys couldn't hear me. Jeez. People are always going to be different. There's nothing wrong with that. Kathy, I low-key have bad news. What's wrong? What's the bad news? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing better than I have been, which is a great thing. What's the bad news, Neon? You got me worried. It did not? Well, I guess I can do it again. So, well, dang it. Does that mean that the recording I did of the reaching... Well, I guess I gotta check that then. Lovely. Joy. Wonderful. Hey, getting out of a class you don't like is always a good thing. Alright, we have Stardew Valley booting up. Will you actually... We'll show it. I'll just go ahead and do it again. I guess I just had an issue with my Steam that... Or, like, with my computer that I was not aware of. It's almost Saturday. Ah, on your end. It is a few hours away from that for me. Oh, we need to make a new save, duh. I don't know where my brain is at. Let's go and make a new save. Let's see if we can make it look like my actual Stardew. Let's see. What should we name the character? This looks like it. I'm not naming my character Jerona. Thanks for playing, but no. I'm making that a quote now. Kind of like the idea of the pink heart shirt, but we'll keep looking. This is cute. Maybe the purple shirt. Nope. What shirt was that? That was number 41. This is also pretty. Good lurk? Okay, see ya. We're not doing Catherine backwards. $10.20, the flower man. I think we're gonna go with this shirt. Then do we do dress? I think I like this skirt. Flowey? I'm not opposed to it. I am not opposed to it. I sounded like GLaDOS there, huh? What should we name the farm, guys? We're doing the Four Corners farm because yes. But what should we name the farm? Actually, the game is programmed so that doesn't happen. We're not naming it that. Dark World? Oh, yeah. That's not a bad idea, but we could name it Underground Farm. There we go. Welcome to the underground. I think this is kind of funny. Neon's basement? No. Okay, I'm gonna go with underground. What should my favorite thing be? Oh dear. From what I hear, Breath of the Wild is a lot better than Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, correct. I am not making glue my favorite thing. This is flowy, not flowery. Alright, this is what we're putting. We're skipping the outro. We're gonna do Gray Cat. There you go. Heart? Okay. We could do soul, or we could just do love. Cause golly, you want some love, don't ya? I know the concern day thing, so yeah. Okay, there we go. This is what we're doing. We're calling it a day. But Flowey loves murder, but Flowey tells us how much we want love, right? Remember? So I know the thing. We are going to be doing the bad route, unfortunately. The Jojo route. Because I need to do that in order to get the achievement for it, so unfortunate. The love is lie, the love is actually murder. Jojo. Yeah, exactly. That's why we named our character Flowey. For real, for real. Source, trust me, bro. Let's go, capitalism. You have something funny to tell me? Do tell. I swear, I need to change my... I'm changing my outlook. There you go. You bought yourself the button-up shirt? Good. Very good. Okay. This side will be the animal. It will be for animals. This side will probably be for... This corner will probably be for, like, you know, making things. You know, like, excess things. Like, you know, when I get big enough to make my own empire and stuff. Okay, we need to chop down at least one more tree. Because we have to make a chest. That is genuinely the first order of business, is getting a chest. Because you need that chest for later in game. For later in the game, so yeah. Okay, here we go. And we need a 3x5, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. One more time by the black-eyed pizza. Okay. Okay. And we have the chest. Okay. We'll just set it here. And then we'll unload everything into here temporarily. We're going to keep all this stuff in our thing for right now. I'm going to go see if we can get some copper real quick so we can get the... from our down here place. One of the reasons I love this one is because you can get... You have like a little mini quarry. And yes, we do have some copper. Hi, Blue Guy. And hello, Jonas. Welcome in. I'm glad to hear that you joined. And that is all we need. There we go. Okay. Do you think I should play Stardew Valley? It's one of my favorite games. Definitely would recommend it. But it's also not for everyone. So it's like one of those things where it's like, it's up to, like, genuinely, I just have to figure out if it's for you or not. So yes, in case you are wondering, I did install some mods. So things do look a little different. I do like the more earthier textures. I do play with mods, so keep that in mind. Ah, there's Harvey. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. Hope you find your own work equally rewarding in time. A stranger may even visit. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Yes, the woman who just ran into your house. Well, you're exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a very quiet little town, so it's very exciting. So new moves in. Having it from Maria could really change things. Yeah. Things will change. I just don't know if they're gonna be for the better. Oh, I can read on your face again. I'd love to hear Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evenings, so stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Oh, there's Caroline. Hello, you must be Flowey, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs a general store here. Have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the one with pale and with purple hair. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Hey, it's Mrs. Flowey, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Well, agriculture could really inject new life into the economy. There's Mr. Molnar. So you're going to have to meet all these new people, huh? My name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Have a nice day, George. Yes, I gift her a lot. I really like Evelyn. Ah, it's Gus. Hello there, I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardew Saloon. Something about if you need any refreshments. I've always got a hot coffee and cold beer at the ready. There you go. What happened to Maru? You the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, it's a small town like this. A new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. I don't think this is part of the mod. Did she have a sunburn or something? Must be a glitch, I guess, but that's weird. Oh, hello, I'm Penny. Okay. Nice to meet you, Penny. should go to JoJo just to see how much money I need. I usually avoid JoJo like the plague, so this is like the first time I'm actively participating in capitalism. Which is kind of funny. Oh, there's Sam. Hey, Sam, good to meet you. Good to meet you. Oh, that's right. I heard someone was moving onto the old farm. So it's a shame, really. I kind of enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Alright. Good to hear. Hey, kid. The name's Pam. Don't be a jerk and we'll get along just fine. Yes, exactly. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. I'll see you around. Yeah, I don't think so. You're the misogynist. You're the local misogynist. I don't see us getting along. I'm sorry, but I just don't. Wait, what? Alex is a misogynist. He'll ask if you play as the... What? Wait, where's my safe? Yeah. Yes, I've met your daughter. We give Alex the local misogynist hated gifts only. He's like the last person I friend, to be honest. Because I don't like him. At all. Stranger? Hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Oh, Linus. There he is. Hi there. Oop. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. All the places you could live. You chose Pelican Down? Linus is a sweetheart. I usually friend him first. How many people do I still have to introduce myself to? Willie I'll meet tomorrow, I know. Met everyone in the Molnar house. I've met a good amount of people. Okay, I gotta meet Shane. I know you. Why are you talking to me? Good question. Good chat. Bye. I met Lydia. Marnie I have not met yet. You meet Haley. Haley's in here. Yeah. Did you talk to Emily? Yes, she was one of the first people I talked to because I just happened to walk in. And then let's see, introductions. Who have I not met yet? Oh, Elliot, Clint, Marnie, and Jas. Because you don't meet the wizard for a while. So tomorrow I'll just go by Marnie's. I'll meet Marnie and Elliot tomorrow, as well as Jas, so we'll be good there. Then we go to sleep. Yeah, no, I never enable her alcoholism. Oh, hi there, good morning. Cool. Nice. Alright, see ya. So does that count as me meeting Clint? Yep, it does. Nice. Okay, yeah. The thing is, there's not a lot of stuff to do on day 1 or day 2. Besides watering and stuff. Because you can't even go to the mines for a few days to start your grinding there. Oh, I forgot to go by Joja yesterday. Guess I'll have to do that today. Also should go down and see if I have any of that. It'd be cool if I got to level 1 of mining without ever going into the mines. Ah, yes, I leveled up. Woohoo. I'm not dating him, so I won't get the 10 heart event. And also, like, at that point, you're already dating him, so isn't it a moot point that he, like, leaps over and kisses you? I quite frankly, it's a little too forward for me, but you know. There you go. Not to mention, we could give those to Willie and be better off, you know. Hello, Marnie. Hi. Okay. Good talk. The other child. Yeah, one of 3 children, but you don't meet the other one for a while. The kids go to school. Can't see the little guy yet. I've seen this cutscene so many times already. I don't need to see it again. Might as well go and introduce myself to Willie. Is Elliot going to leave his house today? Oh, he'll come out in an hour or 2 hours. Zippity doo dah. Well, fishing it is. Okay, sunfish. Nice. Gunther's on the house arrest and he misses his house, yeah. love the fishing mini game. I know some people don't like it, but I really do. Nice. Got flounder. That's one of Sebastian's favorite fish. Yeah, fishing is one of the easiest things to max out super quickly. Not to mention it's one of the best ways to get money early game. Okay. Well, Feather curse. Get more of this. Well, here you go. There he is. Hello, Elliot. Good to see you. Nice talking to you. I need, what, 5,000 to purchase a JoJo membership, I think? For context, chat, I've already gotten perfection on the good route. I'm just trying to do the evil route. I think this is the only evil route I can take. Alright. Have a nice day. If I go up there quick enough, I can say hi to Sebastian and give him a quick gift. The experience of being a Sebastian enjoyer. The JoJo route is the weird route, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm not excited about doing it, but you know. There he is. I got to talk to Sebastian. you go. Krobus. Yes, Krobus is peak. Okay, it's time to go put some fish. I'm gonna go fishing. Give the lake to George now. Just save it. Oh, Seal Cat, thank you for popping in. This is why he's a misogynist. Look at him. Do you have a bikini? Why does it matter if I do or not? Flowey would never wear a bikini. Where is the... Where the heck is my site? Giving Lou... Oh, you're telling me how this is gonna go, huh? Telling me how I'm gonna play my game? Sounds interesting. You know, you got some cojones, I can say that much. So, guys, I took a Undertale test today. Like one of those like tests that tell you which soul you have, and I want you guys to guess which one I got. You'll backseat drive this stream? The fuck you will. I forgot her, so kindness, perseverance. Kindness was my top one, followed close behind by patience, and then by perseverance. Yeah, portable my ass. I love the rain, especially rain in Stardew Valley. It's just. Ah, yes, let's fish this rock. Shut up. I forgot that I had it in the wrong spot. Cut me some slack. But now I wonder if those four-leaf clovers I've been seeing are the lucky spots now. Indeed it is. I'm joking. Please know I'm joking. Please know I'm being silly. If I were actually mad, I would say so. I'm sorry if I came across as angry when I wasn't. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, I might, but I think. Okay, Alex, I hate more because he's a clear misogynist, but I also hate, Clint because he is the stereotypical nice guy. Oh, it said Clint, didn't it? Or am I hallucinating? Thought it was. Also, you can't get a sunfish when it's not sunny. Clint is that nice guy who's like, why won't anyone talk to me? When he's genuinely like somebody who is just, who's like, he's creepy. I will go double check, but I'm like 90% sure it said Clint. I might be wrong, and so we will go check. But I swear it was. I swear it was Clint. Yeah, it was Clint. Okay, put me in a geode crusher. No, I don't want to do that. Bum, bum. You're gonna become sweat. I like this. Okay. I like the fishing mini game because it's a lot of fun. Pretty simple and easy, but also like a lot of fun. So, guys, while we're playing some Stardew Valley, I wanted to talk with you guys about the future of this channel. No, I'm not gonna stop. Don't get me wrong. I love doing this as like side hustle. You know, but I do want to talk about like just a few things that are gonna change. One of the big things that's gonna change is I have 2 more shorts coming down the pike to be released on a couple Saturdays. But after that, I will not be paying people to make shorts for me anymore. Why, you may ask? Because genuinely, the YouTube partnership program is making new requirements to maintain shorts monetization, and I will not be able to meet those requirements. The requirements is 1,000,000 views over 90 days. And I cannot do that. My shorts barely get 1,000 views on a good day. So unfortunately, no more shorts after these next two. But I will still continue doing streams, obviously. But I'm also going to be doing some long forms. I've been actually working with you noticed that there have been a couple more long form videos. I got a couple more coming down the pike. I'm just working on trying to get my I'm just working on trying to get a thumbnail for this next a thumbnail for a couple videos, and those will be out soon. Trying to make longer, better quality videos. Unfortunately, it's not worth it just for that because, you know. Which train levels I forgot to call them peppers? Pizza. I have 1 heart with Sebastian. Can't give him any more gifts this week, unfortunately, but it's fine. I don't have anything worthwhile to give him yet anyway. Shane loves pizza. Just get out of my way for things I don't feel comfortable talking about here. That's okay. You don't have to talk about it. Just be here. bum, when the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know feel like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul and it's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. Like I said, Shane is not the person I'm going after for loved gifts, you know. Shane is not the guy I want to marry. I know who I want to marry and why I want to marry them, so yeah. I will say I do appreciate your gumption in trying to convince me how to play my game, but yeah, no. Thank you, but no. Well, I want to focus on the guy I want to marry first. You know? Maybe it's a little bit of a odd take, but, you know. I'd rather, you know, befriend the person I want to marry first, as well as people who give me decent things. Sebastian, yes. Nice. I would bring coins if I could, Hat Mouse, but I don't have the money yet. Unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and get the water. Can we censor Alex isn't even chat? No. That's a little far. We can go ahead and put the pole back, and then we'll grab the scythe. Just because we need to scythe away some of this stuff. We're gonna start clearing out this corner of the farm. Okay, I'll take a look when afterwards. what farm type is this? This is the Four Corners farm. It's my personal favorite farm. All of the farms are good in their own ways. They all have pros and cons to them. This one is just my favorite because I like the way you play on it a little better. Plus, everything is neatly quartered off. So I can choose where I want my stuff. Which is why I like it so much. But like I said, everyone has their own opinions and own thoughts and stuff, and that's completely fine and completely valid. Has its own little mini quarry, has a little pond where you can go fishing. A lot of cool stuff. I'm just going out foraging today. I don't think this is one for loved gifts, but I think she likes it, so. Need foraging. I agree. I do like it when I get to the iridium level, when I can have that. Because that just makes it so much easier and better, in my opinion. It's just nice to kind of, like, be able to know that, like, whatever I'm getting is the best quality it can be, you know? Okay, time to go ahead and shovel some of this stuff in there, put that in there, and there we go. Okay. There you go. Then we shove all this stuff in, and bada bing bada boom, we go inside, we do sleep. Fire caps are the best. Yes, we are getting the cat. Yes. What should we name our cat? It is Magma Caps. Hello, Jim. Welcome in. Name it Comet. Ooh, I do like that. Hi, Comet. You're a good kitty cat. Okay, good to know. Now you might think, now Catherine, aren't you going to go ahead and save these for the community center? We've established I'm doing the Jojo route. Please pay attention. Okay, your cat's not named after my child who's also gray. Cool. Comet is a cute name. Yes, Comet will be my right hand man. Well, besides for Sebastian, of course. But then again, you know. Okay. Now we need coal, wood, and oh, I've got to wait till tomorrow, of course. That figures. light is running low and the shadows start to grow, and the places that you know feel like fantasy. There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold, with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. I've seen this before. Now you can see how much it costs to get, you know, Joja. Unfortunately. But we won't be able to do that until later, so we're going to go ahead and go by Pierre's. We're going to sell him the parsnips. We're going to purchase about half our... That should be good. Or actually, 1, 2. Nice 50. Solid. Sadly, Lewis, we don't care this playthrough, yeah. Every other one, I do the community center route, but I'm doing the Joja route just because I want the achievement. But don't worry, I'm not selling my soul to Joja. I have taste. And if there's one thing Joja does not have, it is taste. Just realized I was like a minute behind. Oh dear. That's a little embarrassing. Indeed, you can. The only thing that changes is, you know, how proud Grandpa is of you. So tomorrow I get to go somewhere fancy with my bestie. My best friend Katie, she was able to get tickets to go see Wicked. And so we're gonna do that. Yeah, I know. I know he's disappointed in us. We do need to invest in some food. We need to find something that's good and cheap, which unfortunately means salads. Yeah, because salad is the best option, because pizza gives you more energy, but it costs so much more. Yeah, each one of these is 700, so yeah, no, it's no contest. Yeah. I gotta get enough money to do it, so 5,000 gold. Ooh, that would be unfortunate if that parasite was in Stardew Valley. Don't worry, I'm gonna get some stuff that you'll like. We'll get to know each other eventually. Yes, I know what to do. Come on. said your combat skill is not great? Not worth it. Thought that was a ruby for a sec. Nah, not this early. Not bad idea. Long ago, far away, centuries before our day, humans lived, monsters roamed, both called earth and sky home. Ooh, nice. I will take the quartz over wood. Here, you need to refine quartz. Yeah, and we also need it for Sebastian. Regular quartz for Sebastian. It's one of his liked gifts, so until I get down to level 40. I'm just gonna make myself pass out. There you go. Hello, yeah. Ooh, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Well, screw you too. Okay, we need wood, coal, and fiber. There you go. Okay, there you go. You think you're late? Nah, you're not too late. I'm still playing the game, aren't I? It's not really late when you're watching a stream. You just pop in whenever. I mean, unless you wanted to watch from the beginning. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, I've never been late enough for people to get mad at me, but yeah, still. We're not even on week 2. Yeah. Definitely need to go fishing today, unfortunately. And by unfortunately, I mean, like, unfortunately that I don't get to go mining. So we're gonna take the hoe and the fishing rod. We'll probably take these to go ahead and drop these by... What's his name? We'll also probably grab that, but we also need to grab the copper and the stone so we can make a nice little furnace. You can put the stone back and grab the coal and then start making some stuff. Alright, I need to do something real quick. Give me a sec, chat. What do earth crystals even do? You use them to make things that are beneficial to you, like mayonnaise machines. Otherwise, not a whole lot. I don't know how much longer I'll stream. Or, you mean Stardew? I figured. Just gonna go down and see if there's anything in my quarry. Oh, I need to water my cat. I keep forgetting to do that. Need water the cat so we can get on good terms with Comet. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sont mille matines, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sont mille matines, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Might as well go fishing up there. done this before. Donate to the museum. Now off we go fishing up in the mountains. Oh, actually. Sorry, there's bubbles. I have to go to the bubbles first. I sound mildly insane when I say, oh look, there's bubbles. I have to go drop what I was doing and get the bubbles. I think he like a lot of the gemstones and stuff like that just because he could research them. I think he also would like, he'd probably like some artisan goods and stuff like that. He seems like he'd be a wine guy. Probably enjoy a good home-cooked meal. Okay, that's enough. When you get 4 pieces of green algae, I give up. But we're gonna go ahead and donate the topaz, because why not? Wrong door. Here's a wine purist mustache. Yeah, you'd have to give him something good. A good kind of wine. Have a good day, Maru. I could definitely see him as somebody who just outright hates certain who hates more the high-tech machinery stuff. Where's Sebastian? Alright. I forgot he goes to Sam's house. Nice. I I imagine him saying, back in my day, we didn't have e-phones or tickety-tack. We entertained ourselves with rocks and fire. Nowadays, kids are so spoiled with all these newfangled YouTube and the tickety-tack. It's destroying this generation, you hear? And then what's with all this mental health stuff nowadays? We didn't have that when I were growing up. What these kids needs is a good spanking, not a... This is clearly satire, please know. I'm a psychology student. I just left my church because they were not supporting my mental health. And I said, screw that. Because, fun fact, you can be a Christian and like psychology and know that you need mental health care. Wild concept, I know. Yeah, my sister gets on me for that too. When it's like, most of the Instagram stuff I've seen is just recycled. It's just recycled shorts. you can't. When the demon heart is crying and the blood is gushing bright, raise up your bat for when we fight. When your hope is slowly dying and your future's lost its rights, raise up your bat and face the fright. We'll knock 'em dead into the night. Today's a decent luck day. Oh yeah, it's also his birthday. I guess I should go ahead and take one of those parsnips. I'm gonna check what slop my brother sent me. Yeah. I wish I could say it's not slop, but like genuinely I have yet to, most stuff is AI. Yeah, my mom once sent me a video that was pretty much this AI girl and her mom talking about how she didn't want to do anything. She didn't want to do chores and stuff like that. And then the mom saying, well, you know, you have to do chores and stuff like that. And then she sent it to all of us, and it was very clearly targeted, which is, she didn't think about it, but you think of it that way. Go see the mayor. Oh, I forgot you need to go see gotta watch the Queen of Sauce recipe. Okay, there we go. Hey, getting Emily a little... Just getting her, you know, a little daffodil, that's not a bad... There you go. Got a daffodil for Miss Emily. Okay. Emily's at her house, and Lewis is at his manor. So, I'll go to the mayor's manor first for the simple reason it's a little closer to me. Of course. That sounds alright. Three times the market value? That's like 90 gold. Not bad. Are you in your room, Emily? Really? Alright. I don't feel like waiting you out, so... How is your sister out of her room before you are? Your sister is certainly something. Hello, Flower. You see saw that? I really appreciate it. Thank you. So let's see. I don't know what my next. It'll probably be a couple days, so I'll have enough to do another round of parsnips. Off we go into the mines. Lucky What? I killed the slime. What are you implying there? Never mind, don't explain because I don't want to know, quite frankly. just means that they like another slime. It's also a way of indicating that the slime in question is a female. Golly, you must be new to the underground, aren't ya? You must be so confused. Somebody ought to tell you how things work around here. I guess little old me'll have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off very weak, but it can grow strong with more LV. What does LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't ya? Are the walls that lock you in or to keep others away? And if the doors were to be opened, would you leave or would you stay? You cherish haven't started dreaming 'cause you're still fast asleep. You're fast asleep. Don't you wanna run wild? Live free, love strong, you and me. Run wild, live free, love strong, you and me. You're a lion full of power who forgot how to roar. You're an eagle full of beauty, but you can't seem to soar. So, don't you wanna run wild, live free, love strong, you and me? Run wild, live free, love strong, you and me. To every soul locked in the cage, in the prison of your past mistakes. Oh, there's no time left to wait. Oh, you can make your great escape. We're made to run wild, run wild, run wild. We're made to run wild, run wild, run wild. We're made to. Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. I think I might go ahead and call it a night here. But it's been really nice yapping with you and hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys for joining and hanging out with me. I hope you guys had a good time like I did. You guys have a good weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Good night, all. Stay cozy in the cafe.